Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to talk about the top 3 altcoins to buy right now on the dip. We're going to be talking about the flash crash that we saw on Binance today with Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropped, plummeted, I guess you could say, flash crashed 80% down in a matter of minutes. Many other altcoins did as well. Cardano was down to about 40 cents or so. We had a flash crash type situation due to low liquidity. So we'll definitely be covering that, and I'll show you how much profit one of my buddies made as well, one of my close friends. So right here in the past 24 hours, the market is down about 3.31%. Our top gainers in the past 24 hours is going to be Bounce Token, which is up about 71%. It is currently trading at $58 right there. Highest volume, like usual, is going to be Bitcoin at 46.7 billion, breaking through these records. Ethereum right behind it at 28.1 billion. Bitcoin's actually down almost 5% here, trading around the 63,000 area. So we saw about a $3,500 pullback. Ethereum still at around this 4,100 area, so it's pretty much the same area we were at yesterday, down about 2%. We have Binance Coin down 5.5%, Cardano 3.5%. You can guys see this tick actually where it kind of pulled back down, but on other apps, actually platforms like Binance, it was down a lot further. Solana almost at $200 again, up about 8%. We talked about Solana in yesterday's video, so check that video out if you missed it. We have Ripple down about 5%, Polkadot down 3%, Doge 4%. It seems like all these altcoins are down about 3 or 4%, and the pattern that we're seeing is, Bitcoin and Ethereum rally, and altcoins didn't really do much. Bitcoin and Ethereum pull back, altcoins pull back a lot. So altcoin season is still not here, guys, but we're going to be watching very, very carefully. Now let's get into it. So first things first, we're going to be talking about that flash crash that we saw. So what happened? So Binance apparently reported they had some low liquidity type of situation going on where there wasn't anybody selling or buying, I guess you could say, for a certain price, and prices got executed. So Cardano was trading at $2.24 or so, and then we saw this, just boom, this wick, I guess you could call it right there. Boom, it just crashed on down to about, 42 cents. And actually, this person that I talked to was able to get in on this because they had an order in for Cardano, and they got in at the low. So what happened? Well, this person made about $20,000 profit right here. As you guys can see, he made about $25,000, over 100% profit in a matter of a day because of this, I guess you could say a glitch sort of happened here on Binance. So it went to 40 cents, and then he was able to sell off at $2.20. So he pretty much made there about 400, 500% gain on those coins only by investing a few $1,000. Crazy gains, but that's exactly what happened with Binance. And apparently this happens a lot on a lot of different platforms. We've seen it on Kraken in the past. We've seen it on Binance now, and it could continue to happen in the future. So be very, very careful when you're trading crypto because the dangers are out there, guys. So just be aware of that and do some research, guys, before investing. But let's get into the first altcoin. So first altcoin is going to be FTX Token. So right here, as we can see, in the past 24 hours, it is pretty much trading flat, up about 0.72%, trading at $63.08. In the past week, we are up almost 14%. In the past month, 23%. And then on the 1 year chart right here, we are up about 1,500% or so. Last October, we were just trading at around, $3.89 or so. And then it was up here at highs now at $63. So obviously here in May, we saw it go all the way up to about $60, pull back down to lows of about 22, and then we rocketed on up about $85 or so. So about a 300% gain from the lows down here in July to the highs in September. So in a matter of 2 months, over 300% gains right there. Current market cap on this coin is at around 7.5 billion. As you guys can see, the volume is picking up 139% higher than usual at 1.2 billion. All-time high is at $85, as you guys can see as well. So this coin is on the rise right now, and it's seeing some momentum, obviously. As Bitcoin and Ethereum start to move on higher, so did the FTX token. And as you can see, the same chart pretty much on the 1 month. We were trading sideways for a while, and then boom, it just started to take off in the past few days. But overall, this coin has been making, great moves, destroying through those all-time high areas, pulling back down, consolidating here in the 50s and 60s, and we're waiting for this next trend up to break through possibly the all-time highs again and break through that 10 billion market cap in the future and continue to move on higher and higher. So that is, FTX token right there. Very popular coin that we're going to be watching very, very closely, guys. So you guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think about FTX token as well? Second altcoin on the list is going to be Elrond. So Elrond right here, in the past 24 hours, it is up about 3.44%, trading at $252. In the past week, it's actually up about 4.3%. And then on the 1 month chart, it is up 36.8%. On the 1-year chart, over 3,266%. So right here, last October, we were trading at around $7 or so. We went up to here to highs of about, what, $239 in April, pulled back down with the market to lows of about right under 60, and then we went all the way up here in September to 300. So from 60 to 300, another 400 to 500% gainer right there. That means if you would have invested $1,000 into Elrond in the middle of the summer, you would have made about $4,000 profit or so if you would have sold here towards the top. But even if you didn't sell at the top, you would still be up about 300% or so, even if you were still holding right now. So massive gains obviously on there. Current market cap on this coin is going to be at 4.9 billion. If we take a look here at volume, 66.67% higher than usual at 186.5 million. So volume could be a definite, key player on this coin. It seems like this coin's volume is not crazy. I mean, it's at around at 186 million, but that's still pretty low in my opinion on the volume side. I mean, we could be trading at a billion, 2 billion volume, and that could definitely get this coin moving. So one of the big, things that we're going to be watching is for volume to start picking up on Elrond and a lot of these other altcoins. So volume is still low in my opinion, and it could get a lot higher, which could definitely cause us to have some more fluctuation and cause these altcoins to trend on higher and faster. So we're going to be watching Elrond as well to see how that's going to work out. Only about a 5 billion market cap right now. So even if it, made 100% gains, we would be trading at around $500 or around 10 billion market cap. So Elrond's our second coin. And then last but not least, number 3 coin on the list is going to be Chainlink, also known as Link. So this one in the past 24 hours, it is up about 5.65%, trading right around this $29 area. In the past week or so, we've seen it go up about 14%. In the past month, 24%. And then on the 1-year chart, 170%, guys. So this coin last October was at $12. We saw it hit highs here in May at over $53 or so, pulled back down to lows of about $14, and then started to trend back up to about $34. So over 100% gains here from July to September in about 2 months or so. So Chainlink is lagging behind some of these other altcoins, but also Chainlink is a bigger coin and is, I guess it was just, the fluctuation was just less, I guess you could say. Right now we're consolidating in these 20s and waiting to break out through the 30s once again. Current market cap is going to be at around 13.2 billion. Volume is up actually about 40% higher than usual at 1.7 billion. Typical hold time is 68 days. Trading activity at 56% buy, 44% sell, and its popularity rank right now is 13. So Chainlink is an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. Obviously, one of the bigger coins, like we said, currently at that 13 billion market cap. If we were to get back to the all-time high area, we'd be trading at around a 25 billion market cap, and obviously we would be hoping for even more gains. So there's still about 100% upside potential just to get back to the area that we were trading at in April or May. So there's definitely a bright side here to some of these altcoins that we're watching, guys. So those are the 3 altcoins that we're going to be watching very closely. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of the market like we said. First of all, let's take a look at Solana. We love Solana, and it's currently trading right around this $200 area. So in the past day, up almost 8% like we said. In the past week, 35%. 1 month, 51%. Insane gains, guys. So obviously we saw the highs here of over $200, pulled back down to about 120, and then skyrocketed on up about, 70% or so from the low. So Solana breaking through that $200 range again, almost at a 60 billion market cap, which is insane. It's catching up to Cardano and also catching up to, Binance Coin as well up here. Very, very close, right behind them, on their tail, I guess you could say. Then we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down about almost 5% here on the 1 week or 1 day chart. On the 1 week chart, we're actually up about 9.5%. 1 month, 54%. And then on the 1 year chart, over 383%. We're still at a nice level at the 63,000 area. So we were able to break through the all-time high, guys. Then we pulled back down. Now we're waiting for a consolidation period and then another trend on higher, hopefully going into the end of 2021 into Q4. So market cap currently is at 1.2 trillion. 37% of the crypto market space is, taken up by Bitcoin. Volume is up 13% higher than usual at 46.6 billion, one of the highest we've seen in a while. Buying activity, 62% buy and a 38% sell activity right there as well. So Bitcoin still doing very well, but we're going to be watching very closely what happens in the next few days. Then we have Ethereum. Ethereum hit highs at one point at almost at 4,400. We were almost at, actually we did hit all-time highs here on Thursday. So 4,374. If we take a look here, it says 4,362 was the all-time high. So technically, yes, on Thursday we hit all-time highs on Ethereum, which I didn't even notice before making this video, guys. So we did hit all-time highs, pulled back down, actually down to about 4,000 or so, and now we've been bouncing back and forth around this 4,000 to 4,100 level. In the past week, we're up almost 14%, past month 38%, and then on the 1-year chart, 950%, making nice gains. Market cap currently at 481.9 billion. 15% of the crypto market space is taken up by Ethereum. Right now, 60% buy activity, 40% sell activity, and obviously is the number 2 coin. So Ethereum and Bitcoin still doing very great, even with these little pullbacks, obviously. These coins cannot just continue to go up higher and higher and higher. They have to have a little bit of a cool down, take a little bit of a breather, and then have that next step up. So, that's something that we always have to focus on as well. And, the dangers obviously out there. So, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me, guys. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence and make sure you understand the high risk, high reward situation you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.